Steppin razor, the art of war. We're there with you. What a Thursday. No, what a week. When I say what a Thursday, what a week. Believe you me. You know, say it's the first week. Crime not dominate the whole thing. Like murder. It's the first week. I mean, yeah, 1 or 2 man get dead this week, I tell you now, but it's the first week, you know, here, serious 4 people get shot or something like that. So something worse happen in Jamaica than the crime. Not the crime, because right now, everything are criminality right now. Believe you me. Everything. Everybody are commit crime in Jamaica. Everybody are commit crime. I myself, yeah. It's just that they don't catch me yet. But believe you me, I don't understand how the crime, or the politicians will take up the crime off at the front line, so, and then put themselves on it. This is a Steppin razor. We will come forward. We will come forward. October the 28th, 2014, the government of Jamaica doesn't appear to be cutting any corners when it comes to paying phone bills for cabinet ministers and their juniors. Recently, it was reported that the shocking cell phone bill totals for several ministers were revealed. The information was obtained via the Access Information legislation. Junior Minister Arnaldo Brown bill was the highest at 1.9 million for a 12-month period. His bill for the month of June only was a whopping $410,000. Below are the reported mobile bill between July 2013 and this year, which is 2014, as it was written, for some of the ministers. Junior Minister to Foreign Affairs, Arnaldo Brown, $1,090,000. Energy Minister Philip Palwell, $930,000 with 2 cell phones. Junior Minister of Energy, Julian Robinson, $76,000. Minister of Health, Dr. Fenton Ferguson, $749,000. Minister of Water, Robert Pickersgill, $791,000. Junior Minister, Ian Ailes, $110,000. Tourist Minister, Wickham McNeil, $500,000. Junior Minister for Tourism, Damian Crawford, $364,000. Minister of Local Government, Noel Ascott, $289,000. Minister of Foreign Affairs, A.J. Nicholson, $230,000. Minister of State for Local Government, Colin Fagan, $200,000. That was 10 months. Minister of Youth and Culture, Lisa Anna, $45,000. Minister of Justice, Mark Golding, no government phone. Minister of National Security, Peter Bunting, $32,000. Now, that was October in 2014 when the People's National Party was in power. You hear the whopping, the high one, a whopping $1,090,000. May I tell you, it can't get terrible than that, you know. It can't get worse than that. 14, 15, 16, 17, or 3 years ago, when the other party was in power. You remember the Alabalu will come down upon him? May I tell you, the man must sit down in the bathroom and laugh every morning, you know, he'll have diarrhea. Say it couldn't get no worse. The man have $1 million telephone bill for 1 year, Rasta. That's not easy. This is the Steppin razor. Yes. All right, we want to. Yeah. Hello, Mr. George Brown, name? Gregory Brown.
All right, we want to.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Brown?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As you win the cool cash giveaway?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you live at Port Maria?
Yes, sir.
So why you can't listen to me and tap into your radio?
Yes, sir. Yes,
No,
sir.
no, say yes, sir, again. Yes, sir. How much yes, sir, you give me? Boss, stop listening to the radio now, man.
Huh?
Lock off your radio.
All right, sir.
You know, say if you never win, would I take it back from you?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You there with me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, cool. Tell me what you do for win this thing. Yeah? Tell me, because I never have noticed this again. What you win do for do it?
I go there by 1,500 gas, 2,000 gas sometime, you know? And I start, I'm bro my import my, my name is Mr. G, my name is Mr. G.
Your name is Jean?
Yeah, my name is Mr. G. The panic car.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I'm driving Ireland now. So I'm bro man, say, Mr. G, what am Mr. G? What on there? I say, my mind say no. What the man I say no? And that man I say no, I say no. I understand what I'm Mr. G. I understand. And then happens one question, if you buy a gas up a coolest gas station, I'm saying yes. You hear me?
I hear you, man. Just go and talk, man. I get a chance to tell you how you win this thing.
And then I see him, I'm driving, see me rest, you know. It's not the first time, you see me second time, but you know, if I go somewhere, I'm driving. So I'm driving a car now, and I say, Mr. G, what am Mr. G? What am Mr. G? And I say, my mind say no. How am I say no? Let me say no. How I want to know. Yeah, I'm talking about question.
Yeah, like police. You answer him and thing.
Yeah, I answer him. Yeah, man, answer him, man.
Him never asked if you own a gun?
No.
Okay. All right, so him tell you say you win money?
Yeah, man.
How much you win?
10 grand.
How much gas you buy at a gas station since you buy gas at a gas station?
No, yeah, is it?
How much time you buy gas at that gas station since you have been buying gas there?
I go there every night. I go there every morning, every evening go there.
Then you know full up it. You drive so much that it done by the evening?
No, man. I have gas on the tank, but because I tap up, understand?
Then you know just full up the tank of gas, man.
I fully tap, man, but because I tap up by evening time.
Okay. So your gas it always full then?
Yeah, man.
And so how much you win now? How much you win?
10 grand.
So that can more than buy more gas now?
Yeah, man. I got more than buy gas now.
All right. Well, we say congratulations still, you know?
Yeah, man. Respect, man.
So you want to Port Maria, you there?
Yeah, Port Maria.
All right, me pass there every Wednesday and Thursday. So if you see me, call to me, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I need some gas from you.
Yeah.
Because you look like you're a lucky youth, you know?
Yeah, I say, come on, you're talking about God, you know?
And God make you win the gas?
No, you're talking about God, you know?
No, me not say no trust in a God. Me ask if a God make you win the gas.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right, so me not have to check you then. All I'm going to do is go check God. All right? All right, give thanks, Virgin. Which part of Port Maria you live, by the way?
Well, man, we for Port man, chapter your city center there.
Oh, yes. All right. So you get the 10,000 already?
Yeah, man.
Okay, all right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Respect you.
All right, that was Gregory Brown from Port Maria who say him buy gas at this gas station regular. So, you know, say you can win gas too. Me I talk to young, you know, you can't win gas, you know, young.
Yeah.
Because you know, you can't afford certain gas bill certain way. Your gas bill higher than your telephone bill. So, we want the people them know say this is it's an ongoing thing, right? Them have it to go on. So you can be the next winner. Are you me talking to young?
Okay.
You can be the next winner. It's only in Port Maria they're all over. Every one of the Oasis them.
Yeah.
I still Joe won it. I know Joe won it still. I wonder if Joe won it to the Rasta. Because I wonder if him sell diesel.
Yeah, they sell diesel and everything.
No, cool Oasis sell diesel. Me not about diesel where you put in a generator. Not about diesel like low sulfur diesel.
Oh, man.
Them not sell low sulfur diesel. All right, I'm going to check Joe about it. Maybe I'm still on it. I don't think him sell them out still. Okay. Giveaways. Cool cash giveaway. Gregory Brown from Port Maria, the winner. Young, I'm going to try him luck next to see if him can get some gas because him can't afford it. Him phone bill too high. Okay, Steppin Razor, the art of war. So, we just read an outrageous phone bill by Advent 14. the outrageous bill of $1,090,000. Now, how can a man use a phone, which is government business him supposed to depend, which is the people them are pay for this phone bill? How can a man chalk up a phone bill? You know, say these people not thinking about the people them. Because all you can say, sometimes I go down and use the phone and I say, why don't I pay for it, you know, go and talk. By the phone. I wanted the people them hear me I say, a junior minister is not even a minister, senior minister now, and it's a youth too. Chalk up $1 million with a phone bill. It was China. Him there, he would have get fired. Or they would have charged him. Yes, no minister in a China or a certain country could have $1 million phone bill and not come out of it. What did happen to him? When them find out say him charge up $1 million, what did happen? Not never happen. We just cuss and make it go on, and 9 days after, you know, hear nothing more about it. That's how it go, don't it? Which is usually the case. Arnaldo Brown. And we see the phone bill them, I mean, really, Dr. Fenton Ferguson phone bill was $749. 49,000, sorry, 749,000. And Robert Pickersgill, no, him did long as people them I tell the people them say the hotel thing building more important than when the sun did a move. Oh. Remember when the sun a move from Negril? No, him they tell the people them say the money business is more important than the environment. No, him they responsible for them something there. The environmental business.
Stop water at the time.
Yeah, water, it's a Pickersgill. Yeah, so when we look on it, it's a serious thing. It's a serious indictment against government. When government can abuse the purse of the Jamaican people and use them phone wantonly. Can we ever call it wantonly? Because when me are foreign and me I use my phone, trust me, Wi-Fi. I don't know if these people don't know about it. Skype. There's so many different ways to use phone where you can do it without pay for it. So maybe them need a school, maybe one of them IT, maybe them should get mark up at the IT department for train these ministers how to use a phone and don't pay this exorbitant bill. And the PNP in power, the ministers them chalk up hefty bills. And the opposition criticize them terribly. Me remember the time when it's like going on, man. The way the man is like me think said them to like really hang him. I mean I said them with them not just hang him and done. Maybe it will happen again. But through them never hang him, it happen again. And it no longer happen again. It happened 8 times. No, you think, hey, watch out, Jamaican people. I don't want you to take this thing lightly, you know. I don't want you to take this thing lightly. You understand? The former government under the PNP chalk up a hefty phone bill from one of his junior ministers. And 3 years after, I could call it 3 years after, the next government, under the next GLP people them, right, come and chalk up a hefty phone bill. Now, the consequence is this, like the Prime Minister said, it is unacceptable, which we know it's unacceptable. And him say now, I'm going to put a cap on the phone of all of these ministers. And then now, I'm going to now put a money, the cap I'm going to put on it now, you know. If the cap, if the phone bill where them own now exceed the cap, them going to have to go find the money that it exceed and pay it. And I'm going to make it retroactive. I want to make it retroactive to the other just theme party. All right. So I'm not business about the government. It's a party thing. It's not a government thing. All right. So now he must put a cap on it. But here's who responsible for these things. Guess who responsible for it? The Minister of Finance, Hardly Shaw. You remember I'm the owner of gas station also where it never worked out for him and thing. Business can't cram still, so I'm not hold that against him. But him is the Minister of Finance. Are you going to tell me now, say, and this ram, and we have to ram it. We have to ram it because them get away too much things. We have to have this for every news, every paper, everything, and it can't come off of the headline, so. You understand? You tell me, say, the Minister of Finance, who responsible for the monetary welfare of 2.7 million people. What me say? The Minister of Finance is responsible for the monetary welfare of 2.7 million people, the population of Jamaica. And him no know. Say him phone bill reach there so, and him going to get to it with no consequence. Because digital say them going to pay some of the money for him. Anyway, we'll come back to it. Special part drive up next. This is a Steppin razor, the art of war. You know, say cock mouth kill cock. Cock mouth kill cock. And you say if the cat, if the pussy, the rat, I eat cheese, the pussy I go want, the pussy, the cheese, him I go want the cheese too. So when pussy cheese, him want it too. And even though the pussy go on like him not see nothing, him tell you I no one eye, you know. So when him criticize now, pussy say, but wait, oh the rat I get cheese. Cause him now check says a rat trap, you know. Him just a see the cheese. Why, you know, say them a feed the rat cheese. Me would like kill the rat, you know. But if me can't catch quash cook, me catch him short. So put see cheese, put one cheese. And then when him go for the cheese, him get caught. You understand? I wonder if you understand what I say. Me now go explain it. Put see cheese, put one cheese. No says a rat trap. Him want to get rid of the rat, so the rat run left him, because him want to get the cheese. So puss go for the cheese. Aye, sir. Cock mouth kill cock. Pussy cheese, puss one cheese.
Whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises. Whenever the PNP is in power, crime rises. And I keep telling people that you have a greater chance of being murdered in Jamaica than by being hit by a car. We can't live like that in our own country. So the Labour Party makes another commitment to you. Unlike the PNP who say nothing can be done about crime, the Labour Party don't share that. We believe that to solve crime in this country, there is a lot that we can do to bring down murders in this country. There is a lot that we can do to make you safer in your house and in public spaces.
So may I ask the Prime Minister, can we consider Mr. Shah's phone bill as a criminal activity? Because it's criminals we are working with, you know, and it's something we are carried on the integrity of the government. The integrity of the government is at stake by the Minister of Finance. It's not an ordinary matter about the man who have the man who swear in the bag. You understand what I say? Pussy cheese, him want cheese too. But take out the cheese. So him have to go round the rat. I don't know, says a trap. So Digicel catch him. But here with Digicel now, Digicel say, all right, no worry yourself, man. We give back $1 million out of that. And you're the government, you know. Him go round the corner and go pay some money. And it's not because him owe it, you know. It's because somebody ball out. And the rat ball out. The rat ball out, you know. Because you remember telling them to catch a rat long time from them time, from 2014. Them catch a rat long time, you know. So the rat ball out and say, no. Don't bother go and say you pay it because you didn't have intention to pay it. You pay it because we find out say you take out the cheese off of the rat trap and you never get caught. And me go tell them no and ball out no, you come go and like say you're innocent. Me don't know where go happen this now. A $8 million one phone bill come to 1 month at $4 million rasta. That is ridiculous. And you tell me say no, you go to tell a man say, well here one now. Just pay back half of that and you're alright. It's not the money, you know. It's not the money I see it now, you know. It's the office where the man hold, and it's a government man, and it's also the integrity of the government that is at stake now, and the people and the Jamaica Labour Party. Because the other one lose credibility already, you know. The other one, them call themselves People's National Party, them lose credibility already. So this one you know come now, and you're gonna tell me now, say, a man. 1 month in a $4 million. Alright, so you know how a man can get $4 million on a phone bill in a 1 month. Tell me now. Him could have there foreign him there, you know. Him could have there foreign and him and him friend in a hotel room. Phone ring and say, who this? Why, Sharon from Paris. Say, Paris? Hey, Tony, a long time, you know, you're from Paris, come Sharon, you know, come talk to her on the phone. Him take up the phone now, boof, and I talk to her. So tell me, so where there, Paris? You go Eiffel Tower and all them place there. You go the Louvers and all these things. And them they attack and she say, hold on, them want to go to the bathroom. And she go in the bathroom and put on the phone and you know, she come back and them attack to her. A government money that you know, my money and your money that you know. And my money and your money. Because you can't tell me say, them call there, it's strictly business. Them could have a Wi-Fi center in yard. When just make people come use the phone. A madness. It's madness, you know. It's Emma sell credit. Scammer. Scamming. Yo say. A creditor sell half of the phone. You don't see a man take my phone. A man take my phone, you know. Right? I'm say I forget about my phone, you know. And me go at Digicel. And the lady them show me, say, me make this car. I said, this car, but me never have the phone that time. And them start to show me now, say, this number use the phone. And when him check a little number, you know, $2,000 come up on the phone now. When him realize him I get with it, you know, him start to make some car now, I had $5,000. So it look like him had a sell thing on the phone now. So them take it off still, you know. So me want to know if Adley Shaw can go to Digicel now and find out all the call them we make on it and see if it's really according to young now some phone, some cell phone. But if that is happening now, that means me can't trust him with my money. No, me can't trust him with my money, Rasta. Even though me not give him no money to put on still. But poor people money is at stake. If a man now have a $8 million phone bill in Jamaica. In Jamaica, $8 million phone bill. And him not know about that until somebody ball out. And when him ball out now, you see him jump go pay a little money there so, and then him leader come say now. I'm glad same leader come out and say it can't tolerate it, you know. I'm glad say the minister come out. The right, the most, and you say most right? You can't say most right. You can't say most right. The most honorable or the most right honorable. That sounds kind of ridiculous. Most honorable. It's either right honorable or most honorable. Anyway, I could say most right honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica. I am very appreciative that you said what you said. But there's always a but. We cannot continue to see these politicians doing certain things in Jamaica and them just get away with that slap on the wrist. And the poor man who are playing sound and I try to earn some money, police come and take away my equipment them. A man who can't pay him liable, him chop a little wire out there, so not to say he must do it, but him have to pay the consequences. Prison. $8 million for one man. I mean, everybody talk about the other $1 million them with the panic, you know. The other how much thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, everybody talk about them there because some of them are $800,000 and all them really. You understand? I mean, I say, yeah, but $8 million is a shock. Call me shock. Cause if me go away and come back and me see all my light bill come up to all certain portion of money, it's like me I wonder, me I try to figure out when me never lock off. You understand? When me did who did there? You understand? No, Rasta. No, Jamaican people, we are bamboozled. We have been bamboozled again by politicians. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We have been bamboozled, just like when the Prime Minister come out and say, before most Prime Minister say that when the PNP in our power, crime rate gone up. We have it on tape.
Whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises. Whenever the PNP is in power, crime rises.
Blatant statement like that. Cock mouth kill cock. The cock never know say him mouth would have reached there so. Because him a look vote. It's all about getting vote. I would suggest, even radical it might be, and people will say that very radical, I would suggest that when a party win power in Jamaica, all of the ministers, them and the councillors, them, and all of them should have write a memorandum of understanding to the people that this is what they are going to achieve in the next 5 years before the next election. This is what they're going to achieve. Write it down on paper, sign it, make law, make it stick to them, legislate it in the house. Say, you are going to do this. If them don't do it, they must get locked up. Because you say if them know so them will get locked up, them now going to make some highfalutin statements before them win. You understand? Like all him know. When him say what him say the while, I bet you if him didn't know, say, if him not bring down the crime rate in the 4 years when him did it, him go to jail. I bet him wouldn't say what him say. Them need something to say, if you say you're going to do this and you don't do it, you must go to jail. Marcus Garvey say, the family, the wife of any minister must secure the monetary matters of the minister, that if them check and see them have anything in their house where you cannot be not only the wife must go to jail too. And Marcus Garvey said that, you know, is determined that the way how things go, it can't continue going so. So this is where he must suggest. He must just suggest say all the matters of government, them want thief. Given where we have in a Jamaica now, either if them that get big money, them gonna thief more. But Marcus Garvey say you must give them big money. Make them live nice, which them are live nice. You know, them not getting big pay, but them living nice because them know how to go around the take 10% off a certain thing. Your contract and thing 10%. This not 10%. You understand? So Marcus Garvey is suggesting that you must give them big money, make them feel good, make them and them wife and them family can go out and this and this and this and that, and they must do the duty. And if they refuse to do the duty, or is not able to do the duty, you should call them and stone them to death. I know me I say it, you know, in our life and lessons of Marcus Garvey. Anybody want to read it, go read it. The life and lessons of Marcus Garvey, Robert Hill put it together. Him said them should be stoned to death. No, I don't really think about stone to death. That sound archaic, like, you know, primitive. That sound like ISIL. You understand? But some consequence should be there that these people don't make these. You understand? But some consequence should be there that these people don't make these promises where them can't keep. Because when you take poor people and promise them something and them don't see it happen, them get vicious and turn against one another. Because them not getting where them the things that them will get. Them now see the politician in the community, and then now the community start turn against one another. Because them the things say, boy, you want to see them the promise we say them are going to build up this, we don't get water here, so, the road, they don't go fix here, so, and then the road not fix the water, and then the politician come around the next election now, forget more vote, and the people them like a damn idiot, vote again for the same promises, and the politician go unarmed and undamaged. There must be some consequences. They must write down what they are going to do for the community, and if them don't do it, them should be held accountable by jailhouse or imprisonment. That is what them should have. Them can look at now. $8 million. All right. You think say him now go be the Minister of Finance on Independence Day? Independent Day. You think him not going to be the Minister of what them call it? Finance? The Minister of National Security. What do you think national security mean? You are securing the rights and the way of the people that them can have a safer environment to live in. What Ardlishaw did is not a safe environment. No, it's not a safe environment that. If a politician can use cell phone for 1 year and chalk up $8 million out of poor people money, that's not a safe environment. That is scamming at its highest level. Whether him did know, say him do it or not, ignorance of the law don't make you not guilty of the law. You can't go tell a man, say, boy, right now, you can't read it, so you never know what the stop sign means, say stop. You are guilty because you broke the stop sign. So ignorance of the law don't absolve you from the law. And me I say that it's not only him one, you know. It's not only him one upon the paper, you know. It's whole heap of them upon the paper with some big money there, you know. Bigger than all of the man them were there before them. You understand? Some big money. So me I say, really and truly, me want to know what is going to happen now. What is going to happen? Because the whole week it upon the news, it make headline. Me hardly hear about any criminal activities. Well, not hardly, because this is a criminal activity. Me hardly hear about any murder rate. Yet still this is slow death for Jamaican people. If this happens, this is slow death. It might not kill you slam bomb, so but it's a pain. Pain. The fear of death is worse than death. The fear of death is worse than death. Because in fearing, just develop all sort of poisons in your system. Because when a man dead, it's not him, the problem, you know, it's the people them who him leave behind. When a man dead, you fear, when a man sick, you fear, if you love them, you fear to them go dead. And the fear where you have, maybe him just tell me that the boy just have me chef dead and done. And him know say him go dead. So him nobody fear again. But you who dead with him and see the pain him a feel, you know. You said, no, sir. And you go home and your belly, you can't eat. You start to angle people different and all and something there. Watch a man. Me want to know whether you're a PNP or a GLP. We're not taking no side now. We want to know what is it that they are going to do to make this thing justice be handed down, that a serious thing happen, that these people Me not talk about now put cap on it and then make them pay because them can't pay that. Them can't pay that. See when Adisha realize it a come out, him go pay almost $2 million. How much? 2, yeah. Then Digital just come out now and say, all right now. My brethren just come in a while ago. We are reading news. I go like him a newsman. Him a reading sports news and I go like him a Robert just make a serious analysis. Him say, if Digicel give the minister $1 million as a favor to him, what is it that Digicel will want from the minister down the line? Robert, next time you come along, I go and kiss you. Believe you me. If Digicel give the minister $1 million to alleviate him problem, because you don't know if all is not going to give him some money to, you know. And when him Vaz, rich Vaz, may I give him some money to. So me I say no. If Digicel can give him $1 million as a favor, because one hand wash the other. Pussy, cheese, puss one cheese. Click it. This is the Steppin razor, the art of war. I don't really have nothing else to say about this thing. You know, the Jamaican people, them, you know, the problem with it is that the inquiry where them have, where them set up, because maybe you see them set up an inquiry about this too, you know. To find out how is it that all of these ministers and try to go now get investigation, them gonna call in all the FBI, or them gonna call in a man from Trinidad, a lawyer from Trinidad and have an investigation. Them not gonna tell you how much money them are gonna pay these people, you know. But them are gonna get accountant to do these things. Them are gonna check Digicel. Digicel done say $1 million already. Who to tell maybe you see another company, Sagicor or NCB, you understand? And then, because them money know to get money, you know. Them know for twist and turn and roll. That's what I say. You say anything the government want to do, them can't do it. It's just the will. Anything. If the road want fix and it need $100 million to fix it, them can't find it. You say if the water system want work, them want it work. You say if the people, you say if the car them needed for the police them forget the car them and the place need to build up properly, that's the police them can feel comfortable and don't get wicked when them go up on the road because them feel annoyed about how the system treat them. Them for find the money to do it. But them always a ball and a mope, so them do have the money for this and them do have the money for that. Them do have the money for do what? What them do have the money? Them do have the money for do everything that is necessary to make me and your life be more meaningful and comfortable in Jamaica. Because right now, it needs some intervention. And when I talk about intervention where you can't have place. Because it's used to stop here to gun them and the police not have to gun them. Because a man can ease up and say, boy, right now, I'm going to ease up till get cool, you know. And then everybody has said, boy, the crime rate stop. Because that happened to me already. Where you all there hearing the killing, you know. And them say, well, you know. And then all of a sudden, them now get the gun them on the road as how them supposed to get it. So when you know hear a crime in one area now, people are saying, well, the crime rate gone down, but the people them who did that cause the crime, them still out there and them still have the gun them. You understand? So the possibility of that rising up because a man look my girl too hard, it will raise up again. And them, I don't know what is happening. You know, I said it already, everything I go good and everything I go bad. We just want to know if the glass half full or half empty. And anyone you choose, you're not a problem. You're not a problem, anyone you choose. Because these politicians, and when the people them come down upon politician, people, you know, like I said, you can't blame the politician them, you call the people them, and you know, the people them that take care of them picnic, and you can't blame the artists. Because you can't blame the artist, you can't blame everybody. You can't blame everybody. But you see, when you give a man a work for do, and him not doing it good, him suppose, and not only that him not do it good, but him a do something to make the thing, like how the man say, them want him want the government employ the extortionists them. You see, when people start suggest that, you know, it's that desperation, you know. We hear one of the daughter them in the power, they say, apart from this, what them call it, carnal plate, we need also Jesus and the Bible. You know, long Jesus and the Bible there, Rasta. You know, long my great grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, everybody had talk about Jesus and Bible and in our soon coming King. And every time they ball out soon coming King, the thing get worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, it get better because they talk about our soon coming King. And people stand up in a parliament that talk about Jesus and the Bible. People, you know, at theocracy, them want to put power, you know. Because anytime them can't solve something, them start to turn to Jesus. Them don't want to turn to Jesus when everything nice with them and then it don't go bad, you know. If a man do something, him start to pray. Which him should have known, so him shouldn't do it before. And stop the Jesus problem. Now them a turn and I said this and this and that. As the people them can't more than them, you know. It's an indictment upon how them say state and church, church and state. Church and state must mix. That's why them say a military man must be a prime minister and the JDF can't go do police work. Them have to go with the police. For be like a bucket, them never get trained in that. You know, see? So a biblical man now, him can't go use Bible for run the state. Because that is ISIL try do with Islam. Them a try use theocracy for run the state, which is a political thing. Politics and religion must mix up. So anytime you hear them talk about divine this and this and this and that, you know, say the thing get away. Anytime you hear people start suggest that, it's because them don't have no solution for the thing. And when them say it, it never find a solution. Because within the human being, the solutions for human problems exist. You can't go outside of human consciousness to find solutions that man create. Is man must find the solution in himself. So all the divinity where you find, look for, must be found in the humanity. That is where divinity lies. When you find a humanity, you find divinity. There's no divinity outside of man or woman. Because consciousness you work with. Consciousness derives from human being, intelligence and understanding based upon the environment where we live in. And if he can't control the environment where we live in, the environment will turn against him. As we see in Jamaica. So if we don't realize, say, it's we have to find the solution for what the madness we are going on now, then it's going to get worse, because it gets worse now. One minister of $8 million. It's worse that, you know, that worse. From $1 million 3 years ago to $8 million. That no worse. That wasara. That wasara rasa. And nothing not going to happen. Nothing not going to happen. Nothing not going to happen, Rasta. Him now going to lose him position as Minister of Finance. And him going to pay it without any consequence of jail. Lot of countries that couldn't happen. In England that couldn't happen. In England that couldn't happen. And in England we are try follow. These little old slaves are try follow the colonial masters and become neo-colonialists. In the old slave mentality, the old slave become like the master. And when the master leave the plantation, the old slave is there to help, to sustain the plantation, and him oppress the field slave. Because the field slave come like them are idiot, them are stupid people. But the field slave is the one who just burn down the plantation and don't feel no way about it, because him say him can't read piece of key out of the plantation and just burn down the whole thing. Because him not lose nothing anyway. The field slave started to say we plantation or our plantation. And you know him not have nothing to do with it. You know, see, the field slave, the old slave sit down at the house and go like say him is like the master. The master have some food him throw it down on the ground like the dog, him eat it too. Him prefer the bone. The master no want some clothes, him just give the master just give him it and him go put it on and go and him go show up on the field slave. Say, look, you know, me have one field slave, you know. A China this come from, you know. And a China, it come from via America. Because when it reach America do them, what them call it, inspection on it and say, all right, we're not really going to sell that to our people. You know. We're going to send it to one third world country. So them send it to Africa, send it to Jamaica, and one of the Caribbean island. And we suck it up. So all them clothes are going to have poison in there. Because them use, what them call it, gas in a t-shirt during the apartheid system and give the ANC man them. And only for them dead. Anthrax. Them put anthrax in a t-shirt them. A man own up to that in the Truth and Reconciliation in Africa, in South Africa, when them name Doctor of Death, where him create virus that only attack black people. The virus where him create, him turn up in the Truth and Reconciliation thing, you know, and admit, say, him didn't make virus where only attack the genes of black people. Because you have some virus where affect black people more than white people, you know. Yeah, they talk about like what them call prostate cancer, certain disease. Mostly black people have it. And they make t-shirt with anthrax in the t-shirt and cause death to black people during their apartheid system. So when we are talking about, the closed sheep and the closed sheep, the closed sheep, because they put the thing that the food cheap will come from foreign. The China clothes them are made in China come from foreign. And we don't know what it is all about. We don't know the effect of it for our system and our environment. We really and truly, when you check it out, the people them are going, it's more than just them not have no work. It's a collective, it's a multiplicity of things are going on in Jamaica right now, you know. Because when a man have $8 million phone bill, you know, say it's not hard and not ordinary thing that, you know. We just look on it. Man, I bet you a man go find in the Bible say that going to happen. No, me I tell you, I bet you some Christian now, I go look at it and say, see it there? In Isaiah, this and that, it tell you, see a man will come in at this time here and have a phone bill of $8 million and we're going to marvel at it. But marvel not. Because next one going to come 5 years time and have $50 million. You understand? And them now going to put a stop to it. Because the only way you can put a stop to it is that the person who's guilty of that, a consequence. And when we talk about consequence, we don't mean just go get digital to go pay $1 million and get your friend to lend you $2 million. Because when your friend lend you $2 million, you just look on it and say, all right now, you see the National Housing Trust, maybe we can just ease some money out of that and it's not missing. Tell them, say, boy, I have a fixed road. So we can pay $600 million for fixed road, which really are $1 million. And the original song say what? Politician, him know how to make $100 million disappear. A protege say that, no? Yeah. Blood money. Him know how to make $100 million disappear. May I tell you, click it. Yeah, this is Steppin Razor. We have a glassy Sumfest magazine in front of where believe you me, make a ninja man look good tonight. Trust me, man, may I tell you. The picture them in there just come out by you. Believe you me, well, you can see say things going right. You know, it really, it look away, it look glassy, it look really upscale. So we want to really congratulate the man, Osef, we call him Osef, Baganovich, for putting together this wonderful looking, glassy looking program here. We see that is enough other run, especially upon this radio station, is enough other run. We feel say, wait, I refer go up the outside broadcast, find it again, Bones and Kechima go out there. Bones and Kechima is a standard for it. Yeah, it look good. The artists them. Let me see the artists them with the it, you know. Alright, I can see the night them. Him have it set out, you know. Him have it set out, yeah. You have Sean Paul, Shaggy, Sizzler. At this year one, this me a reader. Yeah, let me figure it out. Let me figure out all this thing I run. All right, let me look for it and get back to you. Let me look for it and get back to you. Believe you can. It look away. A big thing I want for it. All right. This is the Steppin Razor. We want to talk to Daniel Drysdale, Senior Marketing Communications Executive, LASCO. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Muta.
So okay now. So we see here there's a competition that is taking place. A mic drop competition jingle. LASCO Money mic drop jingle.
Yes.
So explain that, how that works.
All right, so what is happening tomorrow is that the LASCO Money team is going into Montego Bay. And we're having an outside broadcast with the IRA FM team. And we'll be doing also a mic drop jingle competition. Now for this competition, we're asking all our LASCO Money customers to head down to the LASCO Money store, do a transaction, and keep their receipt. Now the receipt gives them a chance to enter the competition. And it's very simple. They'll be writing a 30-second jingle, and this gives them a chance to, showcase their talent and just to bring some vibes and energy to the Montego Bay area.
So this jingle will be used to promote LASCO on the radio and TV and everything?
Well, guess what? If it's really good, then we can definitely see if we can give them a chance.
All right, so it's just for the money at the time. It's not feel like LASCO why now use it to promote LASCO?
Pardon me, repeat that?
All right, in other words, at that time, it will be a cash prize given to the winner rather than the person who win it while hear them voice advertising LASCO on the radio whenever LASCO is doing advertisement.
Well, we are giving away a cash prize, yes, but we are also, if it's a case where, because, sometimes with certain things, we have to make sure that you go to the right channel. Mm-hmm. So if it is that the jingle is really good and we see if we can use it, then by all means. Okay. And, we have to showcase all the talent that we have.
All right, so what apart from the mic drop, what else will be taking place there tomorrow, the 14th?
Well, we have a lot of games and giveaways on the stage. So in addition to the mic drop, we'll be doing games with everybody that comes on over to Dumpo Beach. Mm-hmm. So we're having also our partnering companies from LASCO Distributors Limited and LASCO Manufacturing, and they will have special promotions there as well.
Oh, giveaways, a lot of giveaways.
Giveaways, prizes and giveaways. Come on over to Dumpo.
So what time you expect the people them to come?
Well, guess what? We see the crowd there from as early as 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.
Till 6 o'clock, I guess, when the sun are going.
Until 6 o'clock, yes, because we're going right up until the end of the OB with DJ Sunshine.
Okay. Oh, so it does coincide with DJ Sunshine.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So what happened? Oh, you enter the competition.
Okay. Once again, go over to the LASCO Money store, which is in the Bayway Shopping Center. Do a transaction. So you can pay your bill. You can send or receive a LASCO MoneyGram transaction. You can pay your loan. There's so many things you can do inside the store because it's a full suite store.
Okay.
Once you do that, you take your transaction over to Dumpo Beach, and that gives you a chance to enter the jingle competition. Okay,
so, all right. I know that IRFM will be there, but usually when they have these kind of outside, you have guest performers, guest artists. Anything like that going to happen?
Well, we do have some artists to pass through, or some entertainment. Let me not say artists, but entertainment to pass through. Okay. We have Duffy who will be doing the MC for us. Okay. But once again, we ask that everybody come out, whole heap of niceness, whole heap of giveaway, whole heap of entertainment.
All right. And IRFM will be there?
IRFM will be there.
And the admission is free?
Free. Free. F-R-E-E.
E-E. Yeah, okay.
E-E.
All right. Give thanks, Daniel.
Yes.
I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that the person who win it will be able to advertise LASCO as part of their promotional drive here.
Well, we hope that hope that we see a whole heap of people out there. We're going to have a lot of fun. And you know, with the Lasco money, it's simple thing.
All right, Mama. Give thanks.
All right, Claire.
Yes. That was a promotion here that Lasco is having. We call it the mic drop. You can enter Lasco Money Mic Drop Jingle Competition. And IRFM Sunshine program will be broadcast there from the beginning to the end. That is Dump Up Beach, July the 14th. Dump Up Beach, that is in Montego Bay. If you don't know where Dump Up Beach is, right in the heart, right in the center, in front of Kentucky Fried Chicken, across the road. Dump Up Beach. So look out for that. Coming your way, Montego Bay. This is the Steppin Razor. We did a play Shake You Down a while ago, you know. We want to play this. We want to play this. Believe you me, we want to play it. Yes, this is the Steppin Razor. We are try, Aishana. I don't know. We are try get you, and we not get you. Someone I hope you should have called me as we spoke about last night, that you would make yourself available, that we can talk, as we talked last night. But until you talk, we will tell the people them what we spoke about last night. And I will tell the conversation that we had, since it's not a private conversation, even though it's me and you alone that talk, but I don't consider it a private conversation, given that we did agree, say you would have called me back today. And we keep missing, apparently we keep missing one another, but we have been calling you from morning and we keep not getting you. But before we go to that, we could go to this. This is the Steppin Razor. Yes, Ill.
Yes.
Hi. Miss Owell?
Hi. Yes, brother, greetings.
Oh, Catherine, how you doing? All right.
I'm good.
Yeah, I know you called because of Mama Simad last night and what she said about
Yes.
So it's good to hear from you now, because I thought you was in Florida. Are you in Florida?
Yes, I'm in Florida. As a matter of fact, I'm in Florida here, enjoying the beautiful sunshine, and always kind of giving a helping hand when I can to whether it's an elder or maybe a youth.
Yes. So somebody called you and told you what was said by Sister Simad.
It's appalling. It's absolutely disgraceful and appalling that a senior citizen that I reach out to, who I try to help to clean our house up, to get rid of all those bacteria in our house. I wasn't squatting at her house. She invited me there. And as a matter of fact, how I met her and Lance was I went to Stephen Golding restaurant. I just came in from Clarendon, stopped by Stephen Golding restaurant, and Lance called me and told me that there was an event going on over there at Stephen, and I actually went over there and met her. And it was quite late in the night. I had a rental, and they didn't have a right to go home. So I offered to take both of them home, as I usually do, bending over backwards all the time for someone. And now it seems like I'm being slapped, not just on my face, but on my ass also. Happened to the lady invite me to come, to stay to her house because it was so late at night to go home. I spent the night, got up the next morning, made her breakfast, made her coffee, and we sat down and started reasoning. And of course I saw that there was no place for her to walk in her house because she do have a leg that is sick. I mean, I don't know what is going on, but it's gotten to the point that it's very, very crucial because of the environment in which she lives, which is not healthy. So we discussed this, and I say to her, maybe I could try to help you to clean up some of the space so you can have some place to walk. And she agreed. I sat down, I got a box, a bag. I went and I showed her stuff, old papers, magazine that she didn't want. Asked her if she wanted this or it was okay for me to throw it in the garbage. She says yes. I went through a pile of garbage and throw them away in her present, brother, in her present. And she agreed. And I finally got the place where you could walk through the front door, go back into the living room and back into the kitchen. The next morning she says to me, sister, the place really look nice and I'm really happy about it. Now, for sister to come on the air and spread some propaganda like that about me, Sister Catherine Howell, coming to our house, destroying our paper, for crying out loud, that is blasphemy. It's disgraceful. Now, this is giving me a fact that I don't even want to help nobody anymore. Because if that's how it is going to go on me, you're going to throw me in the dirt, run me over in the dust. When I extend and bend over backwards, my poor back right now is hurting from all the work that I did in her house. And she had the audacity.
So how long ago this
But
how long ago this happened? How long ago?
This was before my father's Earth Strong.
Oh,
it was when I was down in Jamaica in June,
okay.
Right before a day or two before my father Earth Strong. Then this happened, and it really upsets me to know that she would do a thing like that. But you know what, brother? I asked Jah Rastafari to forgive her, because you know why? She's 90-something years old and she could old enough to be my great-grandmother. And people at her age, they're suffering from either Alzheimer's or dementia. So all this delusion and all these, stuff that's going on into her head. Sister Samad, if you're listening today, remember Catherine Howell say this to you. I forgive you. I forgive you because you don't know what you have said. But I really do not appreciate the fact that you go around to slander my name on radio in Jamaica and telling people all these I'm telling you, I don't want to bite my tongue, but you know what, brother? I'm going to take this with a smile and drink it like a glass of water.
I think she's listening.
Yes, and I want her to know that for an old lady who must go around and spread such wickedness among someone who only wanted to help her, someone who had kindness in their heart, somebody who extending themselves so far and beyond the call of duty, Jah Rastafari is watching and he's listening. And my ancestors are watching and listening, sister. And what you do is not right. It's not right unto God, and it's not right unto man. And you are really leaving a bad taste in my mouth right now to go ahead and do anything. And I mean anything for anyone.
Well, you can't make that deter you, It's one somebody can't make you not extend your hand, you know what I mean? Like, that sound like revenge for everybody now.
But again, brother, because in my meditation, before I just call, something just say to me, sister, forgive her. Because she's at a stage now where, once a man, twice a child.
Yeah.
And the utterance and stuff that comes out of her mouth, is that of a child. And the utterance that's coming out of her mouth, is that of somebody that has dementia. And the utterance that's coming out of her mouth sounds like someone that really have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So, when I stop to think of that, I say to myself, Catherine Howell, forgive her. Okay. Forgive her.
All right. I'm glad that
because
you called.
She just started, let me tell you something. I found paperwork in that woman that she didn't even know she had for years, Yeah. I found documents that she didn't even know she had for years. And she thanked me so much, and to know that she come and did such a thing. Yeah.
All right.
So
well,
I'm telling you now, I forgive her.
Listening.
I forgive her.
Yes. Give thanks. I really appreciate it that you say you forgive her.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, give thanks. Yeah, that was Catherine Howell, daughter of Leonard Howell. Leonard Howell, is the man who say is the first Rasta. Him was responsible for Pinnacle. That is him daughter, one of his children, that is still alive. For those of you who never heard the program last night, me can't help it. She don't mention what was it all about when Sister Simad called and say she come our house, come tear up our papers, them important papers and all these things. This is the Steppin razor, the art of war. So, with a talk and I say, Aishana, kind of stress out a whole heap of people, you know, and when I hear it stress me too. And I really would have liked to talk to her because I don't really want say what I'm going to say and she not up on the line, you know. You know, it's kind of weird, but I have to say it because I don't want to come up on the radio till next week. You know, see it, and I know it's going to blow up on the, social media, yeah, out of proportion. And it is as simple if she come say what she say, you know, but basically, for those of you who don't hear, Aishana make a statement, say, she no wear tablecloth like Miss Lowe. Now, me know say, you know, a whole heap of people that look for controversy in a this and in a that. But just like we I tell you last night, Aishana, believe you me, you see Miss Lowe is the nation's cultural identity. She identify what is Jamaican and African in us. And when I speak to Aishana, a sister who I have defended over the years, and I've played her music over the years, even the other day we had defended her at the expense of our, you know, reputation. We defend her because we say, I mean, you know, I don't see nothing wrong with what she say. It's just that she said public as a female. But really and truly now, you see this statement, you know, this statement need an apology from Aishana because Aishana, you can't go around the place. Miss Luna wear tablecloth. And it's a disrespect. It's a disrespect to a woman who declare Jamaica. The first woman to actually declare Jamaica and make we proud of our language that we can say that. But the ignorance what she show me, where I trying to show me last night is that she has said if she never said it that way, if she never said that, nobody would have noticed Miss Lowe in the show, in the thing. And furthermore, she said that, which is the ignorant side me I deal with as a young sister. I never know say the ignorance in her so deep that here what she said now, she said that statement will open Miss Lowe to a younger generation. You say in that statement that Miss Lowe are wear tablecloth. And you are telling me say no, that statement are going to open young people to Miss Lowe. So you know why it is a dark and ignorant statement to me? Because there's so much thing that you can say in a poem or in a song, whether dancehall or DJ song. There's so much thing you can say in a song where can open Miss Lowe to people. But if you talk about Miss Lowe wear tablecloth rasta, Shane, oh you see that? As a man we are stand up for Jamaican culture. But well, Miss Lowe,
me just know so the young girl she kinda ignorant, you know? When me say ignorant, I mean she don't have the knowledge.
No, what you want to know? You see, me now go.
She don't understand the significance of Miss Lowe.
Yeah, but me now go cross it up and say she young. Because when me a fear eat, the poem them me right.
Yeah, she could have know, but she don't know.
Yeah, but she all right. Know. So me talk to her personally. Me talk to her. No, me a lower, you know. But me just say she needs to apologize.
Yeah.
She needs to apologize because it's a whole nation.
Yeah. And open up her understanding.
Hold on to Miss Lowe. Yeah. Miss Lowe is the outer. When you talk about PNP and GLP, none of them is as respected. Whether you come from PNP or GLP, whether it's no P or not, none of them are as respected as Miss Lowe. And for your little sister we just born the other day, we have looked some kind of fame. I know so you go about fame, Rasta. But Miss Lowe wear tablecloth. You know, I mean, that's a big disrespect to Miss Lou, you know.
Yeah, man. As me say, I just ignorance.
Hear what she tell me. She say, she grew up come see that cloth there on table.
Yeah. Me understand.
No, me understand that.
Yeah.
Me understand that, you know, because me I say, yeah, but you can't use the same cloth and make curtain too.
Yeah.
And personally, me no wear the cloth. But for God say no, it's the length and the judge she talk about, you know, the length. And it's Miss Lou she talk about, you know.
Yeah.
It's Miss Lou, and then now she have the audacity to come and tell me, you know, Mutabaruka who love Miss Lou more than me love Jesus. Me love Miss Lou more than Jesus Christ himself. See? If your little daughter come tell me, you know, say the reason why she say it is to open Miss Lou to a younger generation.
No, she need to open herself to Miss Lou generation.
She must have opened herself. Because Miss Lou well covered.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And for a Rasta man like me who play the first tune that she didn't make and me played on the radio, me rinse it. Me played on the radio, me rinse it. It's almost like people could have feel say, when my name Scatterburrell could all pay me to play the tune. And then she come back now. Me she have a next tune, a domestic something. She have a tune named domestic something. And me keep playing the tune. And now she come back now with a next tune. And me defend her. That all man I say, oh me I defend what you name. But true me know you have a whole heap of man who are going like
equal rights.
Yeah, me I say, yeah. That even now, I say first say equal rights, you know. There will be no peace until it's there equal rights and justice. No, if you say equal rights and justice, Shamara look at you like, so you can't say equal rights and justice again. The man, them twist and turn the thing and corrupt the thing to the point now where you can't say equal rights and justice again. Now a lady now, a young lady who will look fame and fortune out there now, I got turn and ignorantly because she said she do nothing wrong, you know. And me I say, but look at now, Aishana, you have to look on the consequence of your words as it relates to an icon. A Jamaica, if it was talking about saint, Miss Lou is like a saint. Miss Lou is to many Jamaicans, as myself, you know, we write poem and glorify Miss Lou. Say, Miss Lou, are we a tablecloth, Rasta? I mean, music news? Music news. Yeah, this is the Steppin Razor. We're up on the issue at hand here with Aishana, who seem to feel that if she do certain things, she going to get attention. It's spoil picking to do those things, you know. Spoil picking in your house and them just push off something and make it broke. Because the mother now, she feels that is how you get attention. You see, you can't get attention, but you know, you see certain people, believe you me, Miss Lou, where Jamaica know, it's not like something you imagine, you know. Miss Lou live in a most of a lifetime. You know, it's not like we read about her over the years. And you saying that, you know, we're, you know, tablecloth like Miss Lou, it's not very nice. I know you think you're a nice lady, but it's not very nice to say that. And you know who Miss Lou is. And since you don't call, now I have to go talk to the microphone, hoping that you hear, and I know you're going to hear. It's not very nice to say that. You know? Too much of us have been proud of our heritage because of this one woman. You know, nobody can go around the corner and say anything now about Miss Lou. And given that I know her personally, sit down with her personally, carry her to studio personally, record her personally, and I've had wonderful time just listening to her. It's not very nice for a young little girl with just born the other day to come disrespect the woman that way, Rasta. But you know, we're tablecloth like Miss Lou. But I don't say, you know, we're tablecloth and put the conversation down, but to associate Miss Lou clothes as tablecloth, it's not, I don't know, what is your era in life? What era you come from? There's no, it show your ignorance. As a young lady in Jamaica, it show your ignorance. And one has to know rethink a lot of the things them that you have been saying to find out if really and truly you actually say it because of your intelligence or say it because you're looking some props. You know, we look better, we look forward for better, especially from the female them, because the man them don't carry the thing gone over this already. You know, we don't want the female them come, at least them come already, but you know, we hope say, no, Rasta, Mama, you need to, I don't know, you need to apologize. You need to apologize for it. Because really and truly, that is not a 9-day wonder as it relates to a stain. Because right now, seem like how me they talk about the other thing and it gone, what them call it, when it gone wild on network, what them call it? It grow viral, a viral them call it. Like Viagra, viral. Yeah. When it go viral on internet the other day, you know so what we are saying so now, because you're not present. You know so what we are saying so now, when to go viral. And we don't want it stop until you apologize to Jamaican people for disrespecting one of the greatest women, cultural icon that have come out of Jamaica. We don't want it stop. You're a young lady, always looking fortune and fame, but don't look it and belittle a woman that maybe in a longer term, she make you could have even attack or you attack in terms of your language, your dialect, and don't feel no way about the dialect. Not to mention what you're saying with the dialect. You understand? Miss Lou was able to use the Jamaican language to bring a certain amount of sincerity and to bring about a certain feeling of accomplishment as African people who them language was taken away from them. And she brought about a sanity and said, look you know, I don't business what I want to say. We are Jamaican, and I saw we chat, and we all chat that way here, and don't have respect that and no bad talk. Because English is not a language in itself. It derived from other languages. So, really and truly, you don't want to disrespect Miss Lou Rasta. And the weirdest thing about it, she dead. You know, she dead. That is really, it's not like I would disrespect Usain Bolt. And Usain Bolt can't come up and say this or say that. No. You know, you don't want to disrespect Miss Lou. And I am calling on Aishana to apologize for the disrespect that she showed to our cultural icon, the Honorable Miss Louise Bennett Cloverley, otherwise known as Miss Lou. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. Education, the key. We never take no call today, but that's how it go. We are going to play this. We played last night. We will play it again. Special. Boy, I mean, I tell you, it look like we are getting special requests for this like short part of the program on the cutting edge that we have to keep playing them at the day. It's the second one we are going to play in the day by special request. Here goes. Because if we get it proper, yeah, we don't want to do the wrong thing. Here goes now.
Jamaican roots and culture. In Jamaica, the way we wear our hair speaks volumes about our historical background. It is indeed a reflection of our roots and culture. Over 90% of Jamaicans are of African ancestry. A significant percentage of Jamaican women have altered their naturally kinky hair by applying chemicals to straighten the hair, giving it a European look. They view their naturally kinky hair as bad hair, and some women even go to the extent of cohabiting with other races in an effort to alter the kinks in the hair of their children. They want to have a baby with what they describe as quote-unquote pretty hair. For many years, the Jamaican woman of African descent has shied away from wearing her natural or virgin hair in public. Virgin hair is hair that is in its original texture and condition as it grows from the follicle. The ways of altering virgin hair has become a huge industry for chemists. They have come up with countless formulas to straighten natural hair. These chemicals tend, in some cases, to cause irreparable damage to the hair and scalp of the user. What could cause women to inflict such harm on themselves? Unfortunately, back in the days of colonialism, black women were made to believe that they were inferior. They figured that the closer they could get to looking white was the better their chances were for social mobility. The hot comb was used in those days to press the hair and iron out the kinks so that it resembled that of the slave mistress. If you could not press it, then you would wear a head tie or hat to hide the kinky hair. Even to this day, there are some Jamaican women who continue to express deep-seated resentment about their natural hair. They believe that they are more attractive with European hairstyles and that they can only comb their hair if it is straightened. This is indeed unfortunate. It is regrettable that the high self-esteem that is instilled by appreciating your natural beauty is not always reinforced by society or the cosmetology industry. Many times, Jamaican women who wear natural hairstyles are ridiculed and questioned by friends and beauticians about their decisions not to wear Eurocentric hairstyles. Despite this, however, some Jamaican women feel that their natural hair is beautiful because they have an honest love of self and appreciation of their hair. They do not feel they have to change, efface, or mutilate it with harsh chemicals. To them, natural hair is part of good living because the chemicals are known to cause damage to hair and scalp. Many such women have never chemically styled their hair. They constantly make choices in grooming and styling that are therapeutic and aesthetically ethnic and in accordance with nature and good common sense. There are many Jamaican women who now sport the dreadlocks hairstyle, which has become a signature look for Rastafarians and a point of cultural identification for Jamaicans. There's also a growing number of salons which specialize in natural hair care and also entrepreneurs who are coming up with therapeutic hair products depicting nature's virtue, the natural way of protecting and embracing natural beauty. And now, to end the Jamaican roots and culture, here's our famous quotation from the Black diaspora. They saw themselves as others had seen them, and not as they actually were. The images made of them were formed by those who had felt the deepest necessity to despise them. The words of James Baldwin. For Jamaican Roots and Culture, I'm Pat Clark. To despise them. The words of James Baldwin. For Jamaican Roots and Culture, I'm Pat Clark.
Yes, I tell you, give thanks, Pat Clark. Second time now, we find ourselves a plate forward, and the people them, we don't play because we want to play, we play because the people them ask for it. That is, if more than 5 people don't ask for it, we don't play it back, you know. And I tell you, say it gone more than 5 people we asked to play it back. Last week was even more than that. You understand? So, and so we are doing it on this program here. You know, so we don't take no call, young. We don't take no call, you know. You think we could have pushed in some call before or advertisement? That worse, so we could have take no call. All right, click it. This is a Steppin razor. We'll tell you about the Sumfest lineup. This glassy magazine where they bring out, top of the line magazine, man. But to be honest, I've never been to any festival in the world and see such a glassy magazine for a festival. I must say that. There's no festival in the world, reggae festival in the world, that produces such a glassy magazine. That is the power of money. Yes. Friday the 21st, main event night. Alkaline, Mavado, Bounty Killer, Tory Lanes, Lanes, Adoniai, Beanie Man, Spice, Tammy Lee Sparta, Massacre, Pato Rankin, Devin The doctor. Oh yeah, the doctor. Yeah. Tifa, Jamil, Ding Dong, Harry Toddler. Why Harry Toddler? I tell you, you know, Harry Toddler what you never even show. Trust me. I kill marvelous. You know, say, believe you me. And them have special guest stars. Believe you me. It's the only show I don't say, and many more depend. Why Joe, why you give and many more a lick rasta? And many more they on the show, you know. It usually they on every show. That group and many more. Alright, so that is the Friday, July the 21st. Alright now. So them go over to July the 22nd. I must remember that is more than one night. It's from the 16th to the 22nd, but because I tell you about the main events, right? Night 2, Sean Paul, Sizzler, Jack Ure, Queen Ifrica, Christopher Martin, Dexter Daps, Richie Stevens and Scanation Band, Mad Cabra, Kabaka Pyramid, Feluke, that's beautiful. Deep Jahai, Meliko, who that? Davian, and special guest stars. I'm the special guest star. I'm me name special guest star, you know, I change my name. And special guest star. You must remember that. I'm a special guest star on that night there. Okay. So you have other events that take place like the White Party, the Retro Black Party, and all these things. But yes, we're not going to tell you the price because we know you don't buy a ticket already. You just want to know who and who they on which night. So, and we used to them have all a special VVIP players, you know. Very, very important people. Where you get covered and you sit down there and you can cock up your foot and I tell you, the man I go all out Rasta, believe me. Joe? Ah, sir. Can you write a check, give me? Yes, because a man say your money can't done. Believe you me. Because when me look on that the glassy magazine there for some face, me know say a top of the line thing that. No ordinary people no do that. You understand? I mean I tell you say I have seen many festival magazine and it no look that way there. Trust me, it no look that way there. So you know say top of the line thing, top of the line thing. We really congratulate him for really bringing it to this level. Because you have some man with that bring in all sort of people, say them are headliner. And when the Jamaican artists go up on it, them come like joke. And the headliner them, you have to pay them US dollar. Them a bring them friend and them friend bring them friend. And you have to give them a certain hotel. And you have to put up all of them single room and all these things. That's why the other man them couldn't work it out. This man had decided say he's going to do it all Jamaican music. And that's that. And not like we have fight against hip hop still, you know. But we just have said that there must be something to show the people them say the festival can work with our music up front. You understand? There must be some festival that I say that. And we see that work out that way. So we wish him have success tonight. We really wish him success tonight. Trust me. And we have said that seriously. Okay, here we go. We have to try and find this tune now, you know. We can't find the tune, you know. I don't know if tune we get last night, I think. I will not get to download them. But our Instagram page, you know, Real Mutabaruka, yes. No gimmick tune. We see a guy put himself on it already. And I follow, but if you want to heal yourself or do anything, call this number. It's Lime telling, it's not me. You know, I know profess to have powers to heal people. I mean, maybe I can say things on the radio and it heal you from over here, but I'm not going to put it on paper about call this number. So, Real Mutabaruka, Instagram, and that's over there. Yes, we're there on the last lap. Why you love Vivian, you know? Vivian, the operator. Good afternoon, Vivian. Yeah, ma'am. Why you love Shamara, the producer, Young. The engineer, co-engineer, Neil. Why you look me hungry? And who else we know heal up? We have to heal up Jackie because it's like she operate the program from behind the scenes. I have to tell people that. Yeah, she operate the program from behind the scenes. So I want to big up Jackie for really interject certain things in the program. You understand? We still have to go talk to Cabo to make sure she get some money because she have enhanced the program even though I want don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Behind every good man is a good woman. Well, it's beside anything we are going here so now, it's beside me. She there. And trust me, one of the things where we do on the program, we done sieve it out already from yard. You understand? And when it reaches so now, it well sieve out. So we give thanks to that input. So we have to call her name. And as me say, Cabo, I hope you're listening, you know. We have to start to write some check. And not even Cabo, we should talk to, you know. It's Debbie Ann. Debbie Ann, I hope you're listening. We need another check to be signed over to Jackie as the interjector